So we are just hours away now from the brand new Series 7 Bricklink Designer Program sets going up for pre-order. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 5 sets that are going to be up for crowdfunding, give my initial thoughts on each of them, and then at the end I'm going to talk about which ones I'm planning to pre-order, and then hopefully get them here in a couple months and do reviews on the channel. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So we're here in the Bricklink website, and as you can see, currently there's voting for Series 10 of the Bricklink Designer Program, but we don't care about that. We care about Series 7 in it. So as you can see, it'll go up for pre-order tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific time, or 10 a.m. here Central Standard Time is where I'm at. So, yeah, we're going to look in. You can see 13 hours, 5 minutes exactly. These are our 5 sets that we've got, so we're gonna get into them. So our first one here is the Privateer Frigate Fortuna. This is the largest set of the series, and it does look absolutely amazing. Like, looks so good. The this gold detailing on the back of the boat just looks so good for the captain's quarters. The way they built it with just these curves on the side is just also so good. Yeah, it comes with so many cool minifigures. Comes with, I think, 20 minifigures, which is ridiculous. It is the most amount of minifigures in any Bricklink Designer Program set. Also a bunch of animals. You can remove the decking to get down below, so there's like a kitchen over here, the captain's quarters in the back. There's just like area for the crew to hang out for, so looks absolutely amazing. Here you can see it. It's going to look great next to the Thieves of Tortuga set that came out last year. We have that one in my collection. And then this upcoming June, the next one, Coconut Cape, kind of goes along with this pirate Caribbean theme as well. The ship's also going to look so good next to the Black Pearl set. I don't have that one in my collection yet, but we're going to get it at some point. Yeah, and it's absolutely massive too. Like, it's 31.2 inches long. So it is almost as long as the Daily Bugle is tall, which is just mind-blowing that that's the case. So, yeah, this one is definitely going to be a hit. I feel like it has potential to sell out or be the top selling one of the collection. Yeah, just looks absolutely great. Next one we have is Walt. Just the little cute robot here. Retailing for $40. I forgot to mention the Frigate Fortuna is, $350. I don't know if I said that or not. It has 4,087 parts. So it's also cool because this is the largest Bricklink Designer Program set by piece count to ever come out. It's beating out the Studgate train station that came out a couple years ago by like 13 pieces. So it is the now largest set to come out in the Bricklink series. Walt, on the other hand, I believe is the smallest set to come out in the Bricklink series. It is at least the cheapest, at only $40. This is another one that I feel like could be selling really well, just because of that low price. The biggest complaint with the Bricklink sets is that they are so expensive and so hard to get a hold of. This one I feel like is going to sell well just because of that low price point. And I mean, look, the little cute robot. You can take his batteries out, you can position him however you'd like. He's got different faces that you can put on him, and all the faces and other parts get stored in this blue container. You can change out the light on the antenna. There's his head that you can take out and remove the face. Yeah, just a cute little guy you can put on a desk. There are all the couple different faces you can do, and it comes with different pieces that you can put on him. So this is one that I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna get or not, but look, little cute little guy. Yeah, $40, can't really go wrong. Nice, really fun set. The next one that I think is my favorite out of the series is the sushi restaurant, coming in at $280 US. It's got 3,604 pieces, comes with 14 minifigures, and this thing just looks absolutely amazing. Something that I'm wanting to do once I'm able to build a city is have a Chinese downtown core, have like a little Chinatown setup. And I've got a couple of the other Chinese New Year sets that have come out. We have the family reunion celebration set, as well as the Spring Lantern Festival. And this would just go perfectly next to those two. It just looks absolutely amazing. The detail that went into just the architecture of the roof looks so good. So much detail. So many like plant elements. There's like a little bonsai tree area down here with cherry blossoms. And it can split into two. So you can have it as a whole, or you can display it two sides next to each other. Here are all the minifigures that come with it that just look so good. Very festive and very just appropriate for the culture, with the sushi restaurant, chefs, and just all the other accessories that come with it. It just looks so good. Got sliding doors on the side. Yeah, just looks so good. It is 17.8 inches long and 9.8 inches tall. So it is a little bit bigger than 1.5 base plates. I think that's my biggest complaint with it, is just that it's not on a base plate. And it's going to be kind of hard to try and fit that into a base plate so it can fit with the other modular buildings. But you can't do that. You can't use base plates with the Bricklink program. It's one of their rules. So they have to use plates to do the bottom. Which means you can then make it more modular this way, but it's going to be hard to connect with the other ones. So next up we have the Alchemist Shop, and this is another one that just looks absolutely stunning. As always, we have to have a medieval set in our Bricklink Designer Program series. It feels like there's always one that comes out. And this one is no different. But I really like this one because it looks so similar to the blacksmith shop that came out for Lego Ideas a couple of years ago. I've got this one in the collection, and then I bought a second copy to do a couple rebrickable models with, just to have more medieval town buildings. But the Alchemist Shop just looks so good next to it. It's got similar roof pattern, similar stonework on the bottom. You can take out the different levels to access the interior, just like the blacksmith shop. The stonework on the bottom here. And I absolutely love this tree, this cherry tree, rose tree right here. I don't know what color this is. Peach. I don't know what color that is, but it looks great either way. Love that tree out front. Just the way that was built looks really good. It is retailing for $200, so it is a little bit more expensive than the blacksmith was. It's 2,319 pieces, 9 minifigures. So similar part count, I think, to the blacksmith, but a little more expensive. But to be fair, it is coming out a couple years later. So here are the minifigures. I will say the old minifigures that the designer initially had, I think, just look better than these figures do. I'll pull up a picture on the screen. But the other one, I just really liked a lot of the other townsfolk that came with it. You got the purple robe tax collector guy again that came out from the Medieval Town Square set that retired last year. And I don't know if because that set retired that's why they couldn't use that figure again, but I just like the way that figure looked, as well as the other different knights. But this one, they used knights from the minifig dispenser that came out last year, and so I think because that set is active, they could pull from it. So that's the only downside. I do like the gardener here. That's, I think, the same guy from both ones. So I really like him, and I do like how the alchemist looks right here, with his little wizard hat. And you do get a ghost, and the ghost is kind of fun. But yeah, that's my only complaint with it. But other than that, looks absolutely incredible. Come with the horse-drawn carriage. We didn't talk about that. So always love getting different molds for horses, and just other animals in general. So, and then our final one we have is the Antique Collection, retailing for $110. Comes with 1,504 pieces and 5 minifigures, but technically those figures are all monochrome, like so. So technically they're minifigures, but they look kind of cool. But other than that, it's kind of like this wardrobe, brick-built furniture set with this chair, the side table with the books, and the, big dresser here. I don't know what you call this. I'm blanking on the name. Doesn't matter. Anyways, this one is definitely, I'm not going to pick this one up. Like, I can respect it. I can appreciate what it's doing. It is very different. We have not gotten anything like this before in the Bricklink series or from Lego. But I just don't have anywhere to put this. Wouldn't go with anything else that I have collected. Like I said, I can appreciate how the chair is designed. The design does look really good with just the way that the studs are facing with the little circle cushions here. How that's brick built, the side table, how that's brick built. I do appreciate, I can appreciate that, and just respect to the designer for that, but I just don't have anywhere to put it. And even the inside here, I don't really fully understand what all of these things are that are taking up the cabinet. It's almost like it's like making potions or something, because you've got like dragon's teeth and skulls and other like flowers here, but then you've got weapons down here, you've got ninja masks, you've got the monochrome minifigures up top with little trophy statues, and then it comes with like this faceless goat and a faceless monkey and dog and faceless dragons. Like, I don't fully understand the whole point of it. Like, I'm sure I don't get it personally, but I know some people are excited about it. A lot of people are commenting that they're gonna get it, and so very thankful that some people like it, and yeah, so glad that they can have it. I will leave them to it. So that brings us now to our pre-order game plan. So now I'm gonna talk about what sets are we gonna get. You could probably guess just from initial reaction. Definitely giving the Privateer Frigate Fortuna. They just build up the pirate ship collection. We're definitely going to get the sushi restaurant to go in the city for our Chinatown section. Definitely getting the alchemist shop as well for our medieval collection to go along with the blacksmith. Not getting the antique collection. And I keep going back and forth on Walt. Initially, I was going to say no to buying Walt just because there's other $40 sets that I want to get that are retiring this year. So initially, I said no. As I was looking at it again, I don't know, he's just so cute. He's so fun. Like, the customizable faces is really appealing to me. The poses you can do, like, I was watching a designer video of it, and it's actually like a really strong build, and just all the poses you can do. Initially, I thought he was from like, I don't know, I forgot the name of it, but there's like a robot PS4 game, and I thought that's what he was from, but it's not. He's just a cute little robot. So for only $40, There's the one time I'll get it. Yeah, I'll probably pre-order Walt, just because, yeah, it's $40. It's not a huge investment, and he's just a little cute little guy. So yeah, that makes yet another series of the Bricklink program that is going to be very expensive for me. If you saw my video from this last Series 6 that came out, we are still waiting for these. They just announced that they have been produced and are about to ship out. And if you saw that video and been keeping up, we bought all 5 of these sets. So all of these are going to be coming in the mail soon. Very thankful for it. And so, yeah, now it's going to be yet another expensive series of getting 4 of the 5 sets. The last one, the Outlaw Forest Den, was the one that I probably wasn't going to get, but then decided to get just to have the full collection. But this time I'm not gonna do that with the antique collection. I can't do that one. I can't do it. So yeah, it'd be very expensive. But again, luckily they're just pre-order. You don't have to pay for them until they ship. So we've got about 4 months to then save up for them. Luckily, yeah, July is about when they're expected to ship, about 6 months after pre-order. So around July or August is when we're going to start seeing these come in the mail. So that gives us some time to save up, make sure we've got the funds, put in savings for them. But it is always nerve-wracking because you don't know what's going to happen in 6 months. But you can always cancel them or sell them later. But yeah, really excited for this series. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hop over and check out our Instagram page. We've got other posts and stuff over there. And hope you all have a great night and happy pre-ordering your Bricklink sets. Bye.